Helios, I'm Celeste, your case manager. I just want to ask you a few questions about your story. You strive not to fit in, but it appears that you want to stand out. I just want to know why. This is our first initial conversation. Feel free to express yourself freely. I want to know what motivates you. Your drive is admirable, but is it in the right place? Are you wasting time? You should think about that. Time is ticking, and time, as the years progress, moves exponentially faster. You really should make it count now, more than ever.
What drives me, you ask? Instead of chasing to be part of a hollow worthy cause, I choose to be part of moments that are meaningful to me, not to others who cannot value my presence. I ask for God to guide my steps in this cause. I used to want to be part of moments of others. I'm kind of ashamed to admit that. Not because their moments didn't have meaning. It was due to me wanting to be part of someone else's story instead of being still for a moment and being grateful for the story that I have. The people, the testimonies, their stories, their efforts, their sacrifices, their resilience. They need encouragement. They need hope. They need to know life is not a sad song, but a song that can be transformed into something beautiful. A beautiful symphony. They need an example. I can only hope, strive to be a worthy example.
You said earlier that life is interesting. It must be experienced by going forward, but it can only be understood by reflecting or looking back. Do you want to expound upon that?
Life is a one-way trip, a linear path chronologically, but metaphorically, a spiral staircase of mazes and portals based upon decisions made in this life. I find it a privilege to find a mission, to accept the mission, and to be aware of the mission that is playing out. My mission is to be an instrument for God, to extol, to edify, to exalt God's presence in this life and the next, despite and against all odds, till the last breath. I realize He has kept His promise to me long before my obligation to Him.
I think that we have enough for the first session. Do you have any closing thoughts? I want to capture all the information you have presented. Your family should know your story. It might inspire them to be the next keeper of this timeline.
One bad chapter doesn't determine your story. Through God, we can all be victorious in our own personal story. I came a long way from that kid who emerged from the hospital starving, all the way to where I am, thriving. The timeline belongs to everyone. I'm just one of many who've decided to assume the watch.